Alright, I got some Burger King. This time I got something different. I think it's a local German one. I went again with the big one instead of little ones because I thought in Denmark it seemed like a better deal to get the big one. This one though was expensive. It was 11 euros 49 cents. That's pretty damn expensive. That's like 13 bucks. That's crazy for a burger. But I get like the biggest one they have. So I am kind of hungry actually. And that's insane because if you think about it, you could go out for a nice meal. You know, maybe not a nice meal, but like other fast food places, you go out, you get like, I could go to like the stands at the Viking place. You know, they had like a sandwich or something, you know, meat and whatever. It was, you know, it wasn't a burger, but it was you know, sausage or something. And it was like 5 euros. And so, I don't know, it's weird that Burger King is really expensive here. But I decided to get it anyway just because it seemed like a local thing. It has like onions on it and stuff. Like not just like onion, you know, it's a hefty burger. It has 3 patties apparently. I thought it had 2. Holy crap. They must have put an extra patty on it because I thought it only had 2 patties, but look at that. It's heavy. It's hefty. It has bacon. The bacon here is different than Danish bacon. This bacon is more like real looking. It's supposed to, doesn't have much. It has this like onion compote. I don't know how you call it on it. It's like an onion jam. It's not that appetizing looking, the onion jam. It looked better in the picture. It looked more just like pickled beets. It looks alright in this, and that has arugula, has some onion crunch. It has 3 fucking patties on it. Guess that's why I paid so much for it. It's heavy. I'll take a bite and see if it's any good, but I think this is a German exclusive because I haven't seen this anywhere else. I think it has some like mayonnaise cheese sauce or something. It's supposed to have more cheese, I think. It has 1 slice of cheese. I thought it had cheese on every burger. I don't know. They don't seem to really care around here, or the pictures on the websites aren't like completely accurate. But whatever. I mean, it's Burger King, but I mean they're charging enough that you would think they'd get it right, but they just don't. They were semi busy when I went there, but not that busy. But they were super stressed out because I think there's only 2 people working there, and the woman, she had colored hair. She seemed super stressed out. And there's a guy behind, I guess, making the food. So it's just them as far as I could tell. I'm sure there's another person somewhere or another couple. But I only saw 2. Everyone orders in the kiosk anyway, but she's just calling out numbers basically. She's super stressed out for some reason. I mean, there were like maybe a half dozen people there. Or like half dozen groups there. Maybe, you know, 12 to 20 people. But, you know, there was like couples and stuff. So it didn't seem that, you know, busy, but I don't know. The onion compote thing just tastes like barbecue sauce. It's like sweet and sour. It's like sweet and sour. It's not that much different than the Danish one that was just barbecue sauce. Honestly, I don't understand this. There's 3 patties. The beef tastes like I was in a fraternity. We had burgers every once in a while, and the beef tasted exactly like this. It's like cheap beef, and I would just pile it up like this. It's like I'd put like 3 patties. I just put as many patties as I could on a burger, like this tall. That's how to eat for lunch or whatever. And that's what this reminds me of. It's like fraternity dorm beef, but it's fucking 13 euros or 13 US dollars, 11.50 euros. Honestly, I don't understand how it got so expensive for fast food. I know it's like a meme now to talk about that, But really, it is ridiculous because you can go to a restaurant and, you know, if as long as you're not going to a fancy restaurant like a cheap pub or something, you can get the same. You can get a burger and fries for, you know, 12. You know, the same price as this basically. You can get it at a pub, maybe even cheaper, and it's a higher quality thing. So I don't understand. This seems like it should be just like mass produced cheap. You know, like maybe for like this thing, maybe you're pay. You know, I think maybe you'd pay like $6-7. Not fucking or 6-7 euros. Not fucking 11.50. That's insane. Like, I'm hungry, so it's fine. The bacon here is better than the Danish bacon. Don't know why, but it just is. It's better here than Denmark, the bacon. Beef, I don't know, similar. Can't really tell the difference. The onion versus the barbecue sauce, that's the big difference. I don't know. This one has a little bit more spiciness to it. Barbecue sauces, I mean, they're both sweet. They're like, honestly, it's indistinguishable. It's like the same thing. The other one had more cheese, I want to say, though. This has one slice of cheese for the whole 3 burgers. That's not enough. You should be putting... It has this, like, mayonnaise sauce. Maybe that's the spicy thing. I don't know. But you should be putting more cheese on this. You know, for the price I'm paying, I expect a cheese slice on every burger. There's just one. That's not enough. I'm sorry, Burger King. If I don't really remember. I thought this was supposed to have one on each, but I didn't really read it or care. I just wanted to get something that looked different. This one was like the onion, the big onion burger. I don't know. Sounded very German. I don't think you can get it somewhere else, so thought I'd try it. Honestly, it's pretty generic. It's fine. Just like the Norwegian one was fine. Norwegian barbecue sauce one was fine. But I think this one's slightly more expensive, or maybe it's about the same. The conversions are a little hard for me to think about, but yeah. I don't know, but regardless, it's pretty generic. The arugula is a little different, but it doesn't change things that much. Just like a couple pieces of arugula. Doesn't really make it better or worse. It's just kind of there. I mean, I would say it's better that it's there. At least there's some vegetables on it, unlike the Danish one that had none. But it's not that much. I mean, they should be putting pickles on this. And I wish the onions weren't so sweet. I wish they were like red onions plus pickles. Like, that would be better. And more cheese. Make it better, but it's fine. The bacon, though, is better here. Could just be a location thing. Or maybe they do a different type of bacon here in Germany. I don't know. But bacon's better. Everything else, about the same. I wouldn't say this is better than the Danish one. Nor is it necessarily worse. It's just like the same overall. Danish one had a couple things going for it. Like, felt it was a little cheesier. This one has better bacon. But other than that, it's kind of a wash. The thing is, this has so much beef on it, which I like, but they should put more vegetables and more cheese to like balance it. It's just like a ton of beef with like a single burger's toppings of everything. It's like if it had one patty, these toppings would be balanced. It has 3, so they should just put, you know, even if it's not 3 times as much, just put more. Like it's like one burger topping worth of toppings and then 3 patties. It's just not right. Even though I like the 3 patties, I prefer this over 1 patty. But they should have put different or more toppings on it. It's just kind of, I don't know. It doesn't fully work balance wise. And you can see just looking at the beef, it is super cheap beef. It has like these like pimples on it. Same beef that I remember from dorms. It's like school lunch beef. It's the yeah, it is like school. It's like a step above school lunch beef maybe, which is unfortunate for the price you're paying, but it's fine. Whatever. If this is your only option, go for it. But if you have other options, probably do those. I give this 4.5 out of 10. I don't know. It's fine. 5 out of 10, let's say, because it's beefy enough. It's heavy, but for the price, not really a good deal. Not really a good deal for the price. But if you're hungry and you don't mind spending, 12 euros, yeah, it's pretty big. That's what it's going for. And the bacon's decent, so it's big, has decent bacon. 2 benefits. The negative things, doesn't have enough toppings, and it's pretty generic. The beef is pretty low quality, so there you go.